Hey, I'm Sharkey, originally born and raised in Philadelphia and now living in Lennox Head, Australia. I joined Next Level Creators in May of 2018. I was really excited to join the program, but it did take a while to get started with the coursework, and it wasn't until my trip back to the States last August for my wedding that I started the lessons and began rethinking my business. As of yet, I'm unable to give a review about retaining a new client within the program, but at the end of the day, it's a personal choice if I succeed or not. And what I've gained from Next Level Creators so far, only at the 3-week mark in the course and still no client, is well worth its value for a variety of reasons. First is a mindset shift. When I joined the course, I was working 2 jobs. As a waiter in hospitality, something I've done since graduating from college with my degree in cinema production, alongside with freelancing from job to job with photography or video, which didn't pay the bills. The first week of the course stimulated a massive mindset shift. I began to rethink my business, how I should spend my time, how to approach new clients, and what types of clients are valuable to my business, how to price myself, and how to say no. It made it clear what I had been doing, working 20 to 30 hours a week at nights in a restaurant, was holding me back from pursuing bigger and better things. So in January of this year, I made the leap and completely retired from hospitality. Yay! My wife had always urged me to do so, but this course was the writing on the wall. Since then, I've taken on a handful of new clients and grown my business simply for the fact that I have more time and that I can say yes to a job, no matter the time or day. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to gain a client within the program yet, and I wouldn't fault this on the training. If anything, I would fault it on myself. Trying to juggle too many things at once and not focus on what really matters for my business. And I've pursued 2 niches. My heart was originally with solar, which is something I would want to do still, but was hitting roadblocks locally in my area. During that time period, I had a potential warm lead in adventure tourism. That client made me rethink the possibilities of a new niche, seemed promising, but ultimately strung me along and backed out after a couple of months of going back and forth. That alone made me realize that you can't put your eggs all in one basket and just settle for one prospect and hope that's going to work. You need to be constantly trying new ideas, pursuing new clients and possibilities. And that's a big thing this course preaches. There's nothing good about hypotheticals, and there's nothing good about planning without action. From a financial standpoint, with this course, all the technical tutorials and legal documentation that's included with the assignments is well worth its value. You could do the math and easily add up one by one, and it would come pretty close to what this course cost. And lastly, Paul's attention to detail with each creator is truly impressive. So thanks, Paul. He listens, gets to know you, and inspires. Some possible suggestions for the course. First is accountability. The only person holding you accountable to this course is yourself. This is a personal thing, and I think it's a good thing. But if one were to be held accountable by another creator member, then maybe it could benefit for a few reasons. Practice being one. When pursuing a new niche, you need to practice your pitch, cold calling, emails, and brainstorming. There's a lot of nerves and fear involved in that when it's something completely new. And practicing with someone in the same shoes could build a lot of confidence and strategy. Motivation would be another, as other members are holding you accountable and you are more pressured to stay on track to not let yourself or your community members down. So some kind of buddy system. Second, which I believe is addressed in this new version, is organization. I like how the first week goes into detail of basic company structure, but one thing that lacks is, after completing assignments, understanding where this file lives. Some can be very evident, but others can get confusing. The course is all about learning in the moment, and this is just another way to do that. One thing I feel that has been holding me back is just continuing with the week's courses, even though I haven't gained a new client. I know a lot of this is hands-on. However, I would feel more comfortable and knowledgeable approaching clients if I first understood the science, numbers, and tactics with a commercial campaign. This would give me a lot more ability to have an educated and professional conversation when pursuing new clients, instead of seeming like someone who doesn't know what they're doing. Another suggestion is a course roadmap or chapter index. There have been a few instances where I need a crash course on how to do a certain task, which is out of order of the course chronologically, and I don't know where it is without asking in the Q&A or in the community. So an index to find those things would be helpful. And lastly, being in Australia makes it a bit difficult with communicating with other members in Q&A sessions due to the time zone difference. Maybe having a subset group of members in the Oceania area would be helpful for collaborating and connecting with others in the same time zone. I just want to say thanks for giving me the opportunity to join the new version of Next Level Creators, and I'm really excited to see what lies ahead.